All right. The doors of the church is now open. It's Juneteenth, and what does it mean? I'm just gonna say Happy Juneteenth, but I gotta say it's um just something worrying me. There's something here worrying me about Juneteenth, and I'm not talking about the holiday. I'm talking about where America is at, right? Now, when they free came down to when the Emancipation Proclamation came down to Texas and the people was declared free um, down here, we got to think back now that we're going back into slavery. We are enslaved by the oligarchs, the oligarchy that's ruling Western society, Western civilization, and and now you know I'm listening to some of the videos, the articles I've been hearing, been reading, because the baby boom generation has messed up with Joe Biden and Donald Trump. Because let's not forget, they're going to draft our children. And shout out to Sergeant Woody Pete because he made a video talking about them white boys ain't going to fight for you. And he's right. White boys are not going to fight for us. Now, when he's talking about the white boys, he's talking about those who joined the military. Those young men from Nebraska, those young men from Arkansas, those young men from middle America. They're not going to join and fight these wars on your behalf. They're going to sit out for this one. And you know, when I was talking to Kelly Ray, when Kelly Ray told me, Big J, you need to stop paying attention with these idiots say online with this gender war crap and start worrying about your. I said, and ever since then, I've been paying attention a lot more what's going on. You know, I wish I was 20 years younger right now for this very reason. If they're going to pick a family member of mine, and there is a young man in my family currently talking about he want to join the armed service. If they're going to have to draft him, I'm going to tell them, take me instead. For real. I got nothing else to live for. So take me instead. Don't take this young man. Take me instead. Because what the baby boomer generation have done since 9/11, you destroyed a generation of young men. By producing policies that does not favor him. You miseducate the young man. And when I talk about men, I'm talking about of all racial groups here in America and in Britain. I'm talking to you guys in Britain too, because I see the politics in Britain. They about to draft y'all too, draft y'all sons and sons and nephews into the British and American militaries. Now this bill just passed the United States House of Representatives. But like, I'm gonna say this right now: them white boys ain't gonna fight. Them white boys not going to join y'all's military to fight these wars for what? So that Boeing can get a better stock option, for that BlackRock can get themselves a better deal. You know, I gotta sit there and say that. Well, guess what? Since I'm under the age of 45, take me then. All right? Take me. Don't take that young man. Now see how fucked up this country is. Scott Galloway warned y'all. If y'all keep going to fuck up young men up, they're not going to fight for you. They're not going to do things for you. Everybody had witnessed what happened to the millennials. I remember 9/11. I was 19, 20 years old. I was 19 when 9/11 had happened. I was 19 years old. I remember the college recruitment from the United States Navy kept knocking on my door. But since we went to Iraq and there was no weapons of mass destruction, some of us wised up. And we see the fallacy on why some of these countries was invaded in the first place. Was about no freedom. Get the fuck out of here. You know, I was having a conversation with the young man in my family. I'm gonna join the military. I looked at him funny. I ain't gonna tell him what to do because he's a grown man now. I can't tell him what to do. Next year he's gone. For all intents and purposes, he's grown now. But to sit there and try to use the cream of our youth for stock options and hedge funds pisses me off. Which is why, and I'm gonna give y'all a little hint. I ain't gonna tell you what I'm actually doing off YouTube. But some things need to be done because a lot of y'all, I'm talking about you stupid Negroes online, y'all know what's about to hit y'all. Y'all know what's about to hit you Negroes within the next 6-7 months. But y'all don't pay attention to me because you got these stupid women like PH Diva with her disrespectful ass. I'm just sitting here like, we got to understand that we are being set up. Why should I drop the link? I'm tired of talking to people who are peacocking for women's panels. Anybody who peacock for bomb, I don't have time to hear y'all at this moment. There's two things going on. There's two things going on that I see. They're willing to fill the military of young, fresh bodies to fight wars and conflicts that I'm going to have to say is unjust. All right, we're gonna fight wars that is unjust, and then at the same time, we're going to tell the young men of America that he ain't shit. See, I'm about to dive back into the red pill for a minute. And when I said red pill, we ain't talking about no the black woman ain't shit thing. We ain't talking about that. If you no, when I'm talking about the red pill, I'm talking about the real red pill. A lot of the heterosexual male in America has been told that he ain't shit for the past fucking 30 fucking years. And now you going to sit there and now because those men ain't joining up because they saw their millennial dads and millennial uncles coming home with shell shock and there's nothing and they're not and none of those wars have been won. Lives been sacrificed for nothing. You got an economy that's fucked up. We give money to Ukraine rather than going to, and I'm gonna say so. We got a Secretary of State. We have a Secretary of State who went to Kyiv to play a fucking guitar at the concert in Kyiv, talking about instead of him taking an airplane to go to Moscow and say, "Hey, here's a peace deal between you and Ukraine." That's what a Secretary of State should be doing. Hold on. Why should I drop the link? I don't take demands. Why should I drop the damn link? Because I'm already pissed off at them bitch niggas on Bomb's channel anyway. Them niggas who like the fucking peacock on women's panels, but they don't got panels of their own. Like pants sagging ass T Will. Like that bitch ass that bitch nigga who's a crack addict, who's a crack baby by the name of I am. I don't take fucking demands. I set the tone. You don't. Now my generation has suffered 5 goddamn recessions. I remember the recession of 2001 and 2002. I remember the recession of 2005 and 2006 and 2008. You telling me you want these men to give up their sons, and yet though many of those men can't buy houses and create families, and then you want to take my tax dollars, everybody else tax dollars. We already got in a fucking recession to do what? That's why I did something off YouTube, which I'm not going. I'm gonna give y'all a hint because I already found some papers already. Because I'm tired. I really don't want to put myself out there, but I'm gonna have to sit there and do it because you niggas don't stand on shit. You know, I'm just sitting there like, I see the whole world crashing around me and shit. But you get niggas on here worrying about pussy. Pussy should be the last goddamn thing on your fucking mind right now. But y'all want to, some of y'all out over there blue pill sipping. Some of you niggas over here red pill raging. You blue pill simps and you red pill ragers, y'all need to, both of y'all just need to shut the fuck up. Because you know what the fuck going on. I'm over here watching Congress about to draft some damn body, and Kelly Ray, I have filed the fucking paperwork. You got these goddamn red pill raging idiots, these blue pill simps, get in the fucking way, and we got serious problems going around this world. I told people, y'all need to listen to what Scott Galloway tell you niggas. Y'all need to listen to what Jordan Peterson been saying. I'm over here looking at this shit. I'm like, really? Really? Y'all now gonna do this shit? I'm over here thinking to myself the last couple weeks. I'm over here writing this big ass proposal. I got 3 proposals I'm writing. I ain't gonna tell you what it is right now. Y'all gonna have to wait till 2026 on that shit. But it gets on my fucking nerves when you see a housing market destroying people, and then people want to know why are the men ain't doing anything. Well, you want families? Well, motherfucker, go ahead and fix the goddamn housing market instead of shipping that money to the fucking Israelis. Stop sending that money to Benjamin Netanyahu. Y'all should have had I actually did a whole damn study on the Middle East. I'm like, wait a minute. In 2000, there was a thing called the Clinton parameters. I want y'all to look that up. You mean y'all could have solved this 20 years ago? But because of the evangelical community here in America, you got the evangelicals and the neoconservatives, the neocons, because they want the neocons want to flourish this group of people over another group. Then you got the evangelicals who try to use their religion and those of the Jewish faith to bring the second coming of the Lord. And they're willing to sacrifice your sons and your daughters' lives for it. Hold on, wait a minute, hold on. I'll be honest, this is the first time I actually felt in a recession. Wait a minute, hold on. Well, your first time? Oh my God. Well, like, you live in a union state. I live in the right to work state. Yeah, I live in the right to work state. We're going to feel it first. But I'm looking at Anthony Blinken playing the fucking guitar. You're supposed to be Secretary of the fucking state. You over there playing a fucking guitar in Kyiv when it's your fucking job to make sure Putin and what's his name make a peace deal. You should make sure Benjamin Netanyahu wouldn't sit there and fuck up the fucking world up with his goddamn bullshit. No. This is a solo rant. Let me rant. And now, though, y'all think the best thing to do is sign a 10-year security pact with Ukraine, as Ukraine is fighting the Russians. And you think the Russians is going to sit there and you think Russians is going to sit there and actually accept America as a peace partner? Fuck no. You think Russia right now is going to sit there and say, "Hey man, I guess America is an honest broker." You think that's going to happen now? Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Am I the only one I saw that 2 weeks ago. I saw that 2 weeks ago. Why are you up in Europe playing a fucking guitar? Anthony Blinken, the Secretary of the fucking State, is going to sit there and have a guitar concert at a nightclub. But you should be going back and forth between those capitals. Hey man, we need a peace deal here. Here's the concessions. Here's what Ukraine wants. Okay, me fly back over to Ukraine. Hey, here's what Russia wants. Can y'all make a deal? That's how what a good, honest Secretary of State should be doing. A bunch of warmongers in the State Department. But now you want to you're trying to get me. You're trying to get the millennials and the late Gen Xers to sacrifice our sons and our nephews. We already see how y'all fucked up Afghanistan up. We see how y'all fucked up in Iraq. Y'all didn't win shit. The only thing y'all did is make the situation worse. The worst thing that happened, I'm going to say right now, I bet you next 50 years, people are going to say that the bombing of Libya and the overthrow of Gaddafi was the biggest international blunder since World War II. God damn. And shout out to Sergeant Willie Pete. Because them white boys ain't going to fight. The white boys from the farmlands is not going to join the military. The straight white male is not going to join the United States military. They're turned off. And I'm going to say something too. Sergeant Willie Pete's right about this, though. Willie Pete's right about this. You gonna see them white boys turning their weapons on those police officers who's gonna wonder how come y'all did not show up when it's time to draft. They're gonna say, fuck your patriotism. That's what they're gonna say. Fuck patriotism. And then they're going to pick up you Negroes up. Some of you Negroes who in the military now, and you got one month, 2 months left to go. They're going to sit there and say, "Oh, I'm sorry, sir. I know that you signed up for your 4 years or your 18 months, but we need you, but you're ordered to get back to base." That's what they're going to tell y'all. Because you got people trying to fight for the evangelical community. You got people right here trying to fight for Boeing and Exxon and any of these companies out here. BlackRock. And don't let me get started on BlackRock, the corporation called BlackRock. Don't even get me started. Don't get me started on BlackRock. This is a fucking atrocious. You're gonna now though. You trying to draft chill? You trying to draft now? You trying to now? You trying to draft now? No. What y'all should do told fucking George Bush, Obama, Donald Trump, and yes, I said Donald Trump. I know that's gonna hurt your feelings, Kelly Ray, but Donald Trump wants to draft too. All these series of fucking blunders. All because many people want America to wag their dick out to the world. Oh man, we won the Cold War. We won Iraq. We won the Persian Gulf War. There was a reason why. There was a reason why Abraham Lincoln, when he was talking to General Grant, he told him he was talking about the Southerners. He said, "Let your enemies up easy." There was a reason why Lincoln said that. Let your enemies up easy, because we don't have to fight them again. But if you're going to sit there and antagonize the Russians, and refuse to give the Palestinians their own statehood, it's amazing about American foreign policy, though. Everybody want to ask, why do black people or certain black content creators and certain black protesters stand with the Palestinians? They want to know. Everybody want to know why certain black people and Native Americans have a kind of have this affinity to the Palestinians. You know why? Because their history is similar. People from a foreign place landed on their shores. They created a nation on your private property, and then kick y'all off of said property and tell y'all not to return to your homes. First of all, Philly boy, I ain't losing shit. No, what you need to do, Philly boy, is go to your AA meeting. Because I'm tired of your ass being a fucking embarrassment, being drunk on Bomb's channel all the goddamn time. But anyway, hold on. Let me check you for a minute. First of all, it's my channel. Second, though, Bomb's live and she ain't put no link. How come you ain't telling Bomb that when she's talking by herself? She talking solo to herself, by herself, all morning. But you ain't telling her that in the chat room. Y'all see, and that's the unfair shit I don't like about y'all. Y'all always like to tell me shit, but yet y'all won't tell the other person shit. But anyway, the whole fucking thought of creating a law to reintroduce the draft, is going to it's going to backfire in a major way. You're not going to have people join in to fight these wars. You're going to have a lot of riots. You're going to have a lot of deletions because people are not going to show up. The jig is up. And everybody can see it. But a lot of people don't want to see it because they got their hedge funds. They worry about the hedge funds, their stock options, their stocks, and their in other investments like gold and silver. They ain't worried about you. They ain't worried about nobody else but themselves. But the bottom line. Hold on. Let me get your ass up and out of here. Let me get your ass up and out of here. I'm tired. I'm tired of looking at you. Talking about Big J ain't milling it. Of course I'm not milling it, nigga. But to sit there and try to ask for the draft, we need to start drafting. We antagonize Russia to a point that they went ahead and invaded Ukraine. We went ahead and invaded Iraq, and the only thing this is how people are stupid. Of course, Iran is going to try to get the bomb. Afghanistan is where? Afghanistan is where? East of Iran. Iraq is where? West of Iran. If those two countries was invaded by your ops, then Iran feel every need to get a nuclear weapon. You know, I might put like this live stream on private. I might put this one on private. I'll put it up on members only. Because I did not substitute any words. What you think Iran was going to do? And there's one thing, though, Obama did was right. That was the Iranian deal. And let me say this, Obama didn't do it by himself because the British government, the German government, the French government, the governments of the West, the Western world, including Canada, agreed to the nuclear deal with Iran. So don't sit there talking about it's all Obama. You know, Obama did this. Obama was acting in concert with those other countries because they knew Iran was going to fuck some shit up. That's the last thing that needs to happen. And I wish niggas would stop coming to my channel trying to demand for me to drop the link. See, I get disrespected on y'all's panels so fucking much. You think I'm gonna talk to y'all at this point? You're not obligated to get on the panel. I'm here to fucking rant without any interruptions. But we want to drive our kids into the military. Because the baby boomers fucked this shit up. Joe Biden trying to act like this is 1985. I'm gonna do what President Ford should have did. I'm doing what President Eisenhower should have did in 1956 when the Soviet Union invaded Hungary. There's a reason why Putin is doing it. And no, I'm not making excuses for Putin because invading a small country is a punk move, if you ask me. But anyway, I'm done ranting. I'm done ranting right now. Because when I read that report that they trying to draft, I'm like, listen, y'all just, you trying to draft these young Zoomers to do what? To fight for the evangelical community, to fight for Boeing, to fight for Citibank and Bank of America. And then when they come home, because they see their daddies, they see their mamas coming home from Iraq and Afghanistan, and they can't get a fucking house. They couldn't get a pot to piss in. And you thinking why these kids ain't joining? Because you ain't giving their parents shit. I'm tired of people asking me questions that had nothing to do with the topic. You got your sons fighting, sons and daughters. Yes, ladies, you got your sons and daughters. You sent your sons and daughters to fight in Iraq, fight in Afghanistan. They return home with not a pot to piss in. Then though you have back to back recessions, and then you gonna ask their sons and daughters to fight? I'm not letting alone anybody up because I want to talk by myself. Now respect that. You need to respect that. Not everybody. Nobody's not obligated. I'm not obligated to let anybody up. I need to get this off my fucking chest. Right, exactly, Queen. Why do people need to understand that? Sometimes I do that. Sometimes I will drop a link. Sometimes I don't. Respect that. Shit though. I could be. I'm actually waiting for my I'm waiting. I could be doing shit right now that I might not have to sit there and leave. I might have to leave in the next 10 minutes or so. I might take a shit or something. There's the reason why I don't drop links all the time. I might be doing something later on. So respect it. Damn, it's not Bomb's channel. Yeah, I said it. It's not Bomb Cherry channel where y'all just say any old goddamn shit over there. That's why I kicked Philly Boy out of here. Nobody want to have time to listen to all that drunken ass nonsense and shit. I got time for that. My blood pressure will not allow me to hear bullshit. You know, I want to know who created these leaders of America, though. Who created these leaders of Great Britain? And yes, I'm talking about the British leaders too. Who who created these lead? Who created our leadership? Because none of these leaders we have in either United States or in United Kingdom, where is the wisdom? So you got a fucking ass Secretary of State doing concerts in Eastern Europe. That's not your job, motherfucker. Your job is to go between Moscow and Kyiv and try to hammer out a peace deal. Your job is to go to Jerusalem and hammer out a peace deal. Your job is supposed to be what? A diplomat. But you're there warmongering. When since a diplomat is supposed to, when the last time a diplomat is warmongering? You know what? It's almost 12 o'clock. Let me give me something to eat. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna get me something to eat. You know what? That's right. I'm gonna get me something to eat because there is a big ass storm coming down here in Texas. We had a tropical storm and it's hitting us right now because it's rain, dark skies and shit. So yeah, I'm gonna shut my mouth. And like I said, I rather go into the military now because I don't want my nephew to go. Take me instead. I got nothing else to live for. Fuck it. I'm not even a military person. But I'll be goddamn. You want to sacrifice another generation to do dumb shit? Fighting for nothing? It's like, okay, you gonna pass. You want to make a 10-year deal with Ukraine. Then though you gave Ukraine permission to use American weapons to strike deep into Russia. You don't think what how Russia going to take it? Yeah, yeah, yeah. We're getting nailed as we speak. So yes, Kelly Ray, I took your advice. Yeah. I already put down the groundwork. I already put down the groundwork because I'm fed up. I'm really fed up because this shit is fucking insane. It really is. But anyway, let me get off of here. And shout out to Sergeant Willie Pete. Shout to Sergeant Willie Pete. If you want to know about Sergeant Willie Pete's video on the same topic I'm talking, go on my community tab. You'll find it. You'll find on my community tab. Because that video he did, that white boys ain't gonna fight y'all's wars. Yeah, white men, young white Zoomers is not gonna fight these wars. They'd rather die at home. Man, Sergeant Willie Pete says something that I've been saying for years. Now, some people would call me the Southern version of Sergeant Willie Pete. Some people call me, you're just the other Sergeant Willie Pete. No, I'm not. I'm too purple pill for his red pill. I'm too moderate. I'm too moderate. But SWP's right though. White men are not going to fight these wars. Here in America, Canada, and Great Britain, they're not going to fight these wars. I look at everything. I go to the British sector. They're saying the same shit. I go to the black UK sector. They're saying the same fucking shit. Hell no. They know what time. They know time is up. And we got CNN. I'm gonna say it's right. CNN should be tried for treason. Many ways than one. But just because I just said that, I might just put this on members only. I just said that, I might just put this on members only. Because this is just atrocious. You think somebody's nephew, somebody's son is going to return home and they're thinking, well, we promised y'all a house. We promised y'all free health care. We promised y'all this. Knowing the fact, though, they know their daddies, their mamas, their older cousins, and what may have be coming home, and They're under a bridge. They fought for this country and they're homeless. Anyway, I said enough, y'all. I'm out. Y'all, I'm put this on members only. Because I said too much over here. Y'all have a good one. I'm out.